Hey guys, very good morning. This is Dr. Suresh. I'm a pronunciation expert. Today we're going to talk about English pronunciation. Now, before we go into this particular subject, I would like to ask a question. Is pronunciation important? Some of you may say, no, it is not important. No, not at all. Or some would say, oh, yes, sir, it's very important. And some would say, no, depends. If I ask them what is depends, they would say, now if you be in India, excuse me, you have to speak the way how you are in India, like the Indian English. Or if you go to UK, you have to speak like the British. Or if you go to America, then you have to pronounce words, or you have to speak like the Americans. Or if you go to Australia, then you have to speak like the Australian. That's what they would say. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. We're not talking about accent. Accent is the overall thing. Alright? And we're not talking about this accent. We're only talking about the pronunciation of individual words. That is very important. It doesn't matter whether you are in Australia, British, or America, or New Zealand, Canada, South Africa. It doesn't matter wherever you are. You have to make sure that you pronounce the words, individual words, perfectly. Only then people will understand you perfectly. Otherwise, there will always be a gap between the two communicators. That is called the communication gap. Meaning, whatever I say, if you don't understand that instantly, or you take few seconds to understand or to guess and come to a conclusion what I just said, that takes a few moments, that eats, the thinking eats few moments. That is called the gap. That's what the communication gap. It doesn't matter whether you're in India, alright, or if you're in India, if you're going to pronounce the words perfectly, do you think that anybody is going to say, hey, you are pronouncing the words perfectly? No, we don't want you to speak English perfectly. You just speak the Indian style or pronounce like an Indian. Come on, nobody is going to say like that. Alright? Like I said, it's specifically about the words. So we need to know how to pronounce the words appropriately. Only then we will be more effective when we speak or when we pronounce English words. Alright, so today we're going to talk about words ending with age or age, the suffixes. Alright, and usually when we pronounce this particular suffix, we always apply the long sound, like age, like college. Now this video is for the non-native speakers, not for the native speakers. Native speakers are already extraordinary. Majority of them, or 99%, but this is for the second language learners. All right, college, village, age, that's a wrong sound. Put a chart like this, like there's going to be any word ending with age or ege, you have to just pronounce it like, so how would you pronounce it? All put it together, all the three sounds together. ij, not age. So we're going to just try here. College, village, manage, luggage, package, breakage, leakage, sewage, wreckage. The W is silent here, all the E's are silent, and this E is also silent. All the word actually, all the E's are silent here, and the W also silent, and here the C is also silent. So wreckage, bandage, damage, garbage, garbage, heritage, heritage, mileage, mileage, wastage, wastage. So that's how you have to pronounce all these words. Now, don't think that this is in American English or in British. It's all put together. It's not in any specific English or kind. That's the way you have to pronounce it. Alright, let me just recap it for you for a better understanding. Any word ends with AGE or AGE, you have to apply the short sound like ɪdʒ, not age. Usually, the non-native speakers, especially people in India, they would pronounce it like college. Some of the people, even if you go to Kerala, they would pronounce the word like college, college, college. Look at the difference. So college, I'm going to go to college, and she's going to go to college village. I am from a village, and she is from a village. Manage. I'm going to manage the lessons even every day, every day. Okay, so luggage. Like wherever you go, out of station, you always carry a luggage with all your dress, important things. And then package. You're going to just put everything together and then you just bind it. So that is package. Package. Or if you're going to go abroad or any other tourist places, you just buy a package and then you visit the place. People come and then they take you. You don't have to do anything. They take care of everything for you. So that's like tourist package. And then breakage, like you just break something. Now there was a breakage with my board. Oh, no. I love my board. There is none. It's perfect. Leakage. Leakage. So I think my wife is telling that there's a leakage with the pipe, water pipe. Then I have to go check up on that probably tomorrow. Okay, so not sewage, sewage, the drainage. The drainage or anything related to drainage is called sewage. The sewage connection should be perfect. Otherwise, I leave it to your imagination. Great. Wreckage. The W is silent, the letter C is silent, and the letter E is silent. So you have to pronounce the word as wreckage. Again, something that is spoiled, something that is broken. Like you can say that the ship is wrecked. And after that, people may ask, what is the status of the wreckage? Okay, so bandage. Now, if you get hurt somewhere, you put a bandage. You just buy the bandage from a medical shop and then you put it on it, and then you get it okay. So bandage. I don't use bandage even if I get hurt. I just put coconut oil and it gets over. I'm fine with that. Thank you. Fine. The next word is damage. Did I write the word damage many a time here? No, damage here. So damage, spoil. Don't spoil my reputation. Something like that. And even if you spoil, I'm okay with them. I'm very good at managing the spoiled's reputation. Great. Garbage. Garbage. And every day, people come to my apartment and they collect the garbage, and then they take it to the place wherever they dispose it. So garbage. Heritage. My family has a heritage that is starting from my ancestors to me, and I will still pass the heritage to my successors as well. I will do that. Mileage. My bike doesn't give like too much mileage, or how would you say, it doesn't give like a lot of mileage. It only gives less than 30 kilometers per liter. Okay, the last word is wastage. Now some of the people, what they do, they waste a lot of food every day. The wastage ratio in hotels or in some of the houses here in the all over the world is worst. The amount of food they waste, if they use the food to feed the people that are in need, then we will not have any people sleeping without food in a day or in a given day at all. So that's how it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything to say about this video, kindly put a comment in the comment box below, and that will definitely help me to improvise my upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you.